We're going to be taking all of this and swapping it out for that. What's up everyone, this is Bill with BLR Tuning. Today's watch is a Invicta Bolt Zeus. This is with the graffiti and yellow gold. Say limited edition watch. I don't think you can get this one anymore. Pretty cool. I know all kinds of little stuff hidden in that graffiti pattern on there. Anyway, today we got a video for you guys. Part 2 of our Z900 carbon build. This is another, the rest of our parts from our friends over at Moto Composites came. There will be discount codes in the description below. So if you guys are looking for carbon fiber parts for your bike, they have weaved carbon fiber, your regular carbon fiber with color weaved in it, and then this is the forged carbon fiber. So the forged carbon fiber is about 25% more in cost than all the rest. It is the most expensive carbon that they offer, but it's going to look really sick on the Z900 once we get rid of that last denim piece. So I just put one of these up here. We have the other side as well. So the other thing to keep in mind is the shipping. Okay, they are going to take a while to get shipped out to you. These took roughly, well, they were ordered in, I'm going to say April 19th. So these parts roughly took about 5 months to get here. Okay, so just keep that in mind. They have extremely high quality stuff. It's all handmade, you know, so it's not like you're going to not get what you paid for. You are getting what you paid for, but you just have to expect 4 months or more for shipping. So just remember that. Okay, give them some time. These guys know what they're doing over there. I know they stay busy, but they finally got here. We're going to get them on the bike. And what's really cool about this piece on the Z900 is this replaces the whole side. So it's going to replace the inside piece and the lower piece down here and the inside piece that is up by the key. Okay, so I'm going to show you all that. We're going to be removing a lot of stuff off of that bike to put this one carbon piece on there. We are going to weigh these, and we'll weigh everything that we pull off the bike, and then I'll let you know what if there's a weight savings at all, if this is more or less weight. So we'll take a look at the bike and I'll show you guys what all this replaces. Okay, so here we have our 22 Kawasaki Z900. This is our shop bike monster, and you can see it is the denim. It was originally the denim. So we've done this Playboy blue powder coating all over the whole bike. And then we did the forged carbon on the rear, the centerpieces here, the heel guards. Yeah, the camera doesn't really pick it up that great. And then the denim piece that was up here. So now this is what we have left. And you can see how that has that black piece on the back there. And then the center, if you look at this forged carbon piece, it replaces all of that. So it's all just one big piece that goes up there. That's why this piece is so expensive. Okay, and then I'll put links in the description below to the parts that I have. And again, you'll see some discount codes for Moto Composites for their website. Okay, so we're going to get all this off, and then we're going to see if we need to attach pieces to this. I think we do. And then we will get it bolted on. We'll get everything weighed up though, so we know what we're taking off the bike versus what we're putting back on. Okay, and I'll come back here in a bit and we'll show you what it looks like and we'll talk about it. And if you're wondering how to take this bike all apart, I do have a complete teardown of this bike on my YouTube channel, so I'll leave a link in the description below. That'll show you step by step how to take the plastics off, how to get the gas tank off, the airbox, everything. Okay, all right, give me 1 minute. Okay, so you see here we have everything off the bike on the right side that we're taking off. We're going to be getting rid of these two pieces here, and we will make an adjustment to our light kit. We had to unstick one of those. We'll just use some new tape and fix that. And then you can see how the carbon has this hole here. So that is for this bracket system and this black piece here. So this piece, you can see kind of here, that needs to sit right here. So we already did the weight on our carbon. We will take everything off that is staying on the bike, and then we'll weigh just the pieces that we're getting rid of so we can do an accurate comparison. So I'll swap all this over. You see it does have some little mounting screws, little Phillips heads in the back. Pretty simple. Just needed to undo the two that connect it to the plastic. We'll connect that to the carbon. Okay guys, I got this fully assembled here with this piece for the right side. So this is a real pain in the rear. You can see that screw, well, you can only see half of it. So what I did is I used some masking tape and taped the carbon off and taped up here so I didn't scuff it with a screwdriver trying to get it in, but I got that screw in. Now essentially, this bracket, the way it is, and this is only for the Z900, right? Every bike's gonna be a little different. But on the Z900 specifically, on the 22 model, this plastic right here, or excuse me, this bracket is to hold together all of the multiple pieces that are normally up here. So right now, the whole top half of this bracket isn't being used. Like this piece is plastic and it screws in there and screws in up there and then has a pin right here, a push rivet right there. These are not even doing anything at all. You could cut that right there and get rid of this big chunk of metal and leave just this little triangle piece here. So you have that lower mounting spot, but you no longer are using that because it's not supporting the, I mean, it's supporting the carbon a little bit, but it's also screwed in here and here and here. So, I mean, really, when you look at it, it's not even touching the carbon fiber. Anyway, just thought I would share that with you. It is a thought if you were building something you wanted to shave as much weight off as possible. You can get rid of all this steel right in here. But we're going to leave it the way it is. Maybe we'll come back to it later on. I'm going to go get this piece installed back on the bike and then get the other side done and show you guys what it looks like, and we'll talk about the weight savings. Okay, so here we are. Now it's nice and dark out. We got not much daylight left, but anyway, we got the carbon on there. So you can see it's got these massive pieces up in the front here. So the only gripe that I would have, I mean, I guess they're probably following a pattern of the 3 pieces that came off all together. So you will end up seeing, like right here is a hole. Normally this is where the 2 pieces would connect to each other. Same with right there. Well, there's nothing here now because this is 1 piece. So technically there shouldn't be a hole right here. This should be filled solid carbon. So just little things like that that you'll notice. And then just lining everything up. You can see there's no way to line that pinhole up and the bolt above it. But the bolt above it is holding it pretty darn solid. It doesn't move. So looks really sharp, really high quality stuff. Can't say enough good things about these guys. They really did pull through and come out with a really nice product. You will have to take the piece, the electrical piece that's up inside there, and you'll have to mount it way up inside there. So we use some zip ties because you can't get the bolts in there. Because again, this is supposed to be 3 pieces up in the front. You can see we relocated the toggle switch for the Stealth LED light kit. We do carry those on our website as well. And you can see now it has the vents. So even the vents, the big openings in the front are lit up green right now. Okay, so let's talk about the weight of the carbon. Okay, so just these 2 pieces that we just put on in this video. Okay, just those 2 pieces. The stock parts that came off were 904 grams. That's for both left and right. That's the total. And then the carbon that went on was 588 grams. So we definitely saved some weight. We saved 316 grams right there. So the grand total for the stock parts, everything that came off the bike, that's all the rear, the heel guards, plastic in the middle, the front piece. So everything that came off the bike, 2,182 grams. Okay. And what went back on the bike excuse me, the stock, yeah, the stock parts are 2,182 grams. And then what went back on the bike, 1,488 grams. So what that brings you is 694 grams of total weight saving. So it definitely is lighter. I mean, obviously this is a heavy bike. We're not really going for, you know, any land speed records, not yet anyway, but any weight savings is always good, you know. So we saved over 600 grams, 694 grams, almost 700 grams by switching this to the carbon fiber parts. So that's really awesome. It's awesome to find out that they're not heavier, right? Oh, looks sharp, looks amazing. You guys will see plenty more videos of it during the daytime. But anyway, I'm Bill with BLR Tuning. You guys want to check us out, it's blrtuning.co. Again, there's links in the description below to the Moto Composites website. And there'll be some discount codes below as well that you'll see. And those are all, they said those are for my audience to use. Okay, and then they have all kinds of different bikes on there for their carbon. And then we have a whole Z900 section on our website. So I'll link that down below as well. We got light kits, the steering stabilizer kit. We offer tuning for these, the rear delete kit or license plate mount, the peg block offs. So we have a bunch of stuff for this bike. For any of you that would like to meet us and check this bike out in person, we will have it up at the Ridge Motorsport Park, September 16th. That is a Saturday. That is next weekend. Okay, we will be up there with Team Intrepido, and they will be racing the road course out there. So if you want to come out and see a bunch of sport bikes chasing each other in circles, come join us. We have a bunch of stuff to give away. We have stuff from Dyno Jet. We have some stickers from Trail Performance, Sticker Zombie, Printco 365, Cycle Gear sent us a bunch of stuff to give away. And then our new partners, TST Industries, sent us out a ton of stuff to give away as well. So we will have a bunch of stuff up there to give away. Soon we will be carrying TST Industries parts. Very excited to announce that. And then we will have some apparel with us for sale up there while we're there. So come on out to the Ridge Motorsport Park, Shelton, Washington on Saturday, September 16th. And come say hello. Come check out our booth. You won't be able to miss us. Just look for this bike. Look for Monster. Anyway, I'm Bill with BLR Tuning. Hope to see you all out there. Peace.